MLB.com's Keegan Matheson joining us. Jays scored 37 runs on a 4-2 road trip. Come home, they've been shut out the first two games of this crucial homestand. Keegan, what do you make of these offensive struggles?
Not pretty. This has been an issue for the Blue Jays, running hot and cold all season. And when they're cold, they're very cold. And if you do that in October, your season ends really quickly. They're going to need to figure this out, especially against elite pitching. This has been a problem for them against guys like Gerrit Cole. He has absolutely owned this team in 2023. Every team in October is going to have their own Gerrit Cole. Some of them are going to have two of them. So you need to figure that out very quickly. If you're the Blue Jays, the timing of this is a bit worrying.
And Toronto, I mean, you talk about pitching, Keegan, their rotation's been sensational. They've been great for the first two games of this series, but the comebacks, that's what's been hard to come by. How crucial is it for this Jays team to get an early lead, because they just can't seem to come back from one?
Yeah, this is so different from those 2015, 2016 playoff teams the Blue Jays had who could slug their way back into anything. This Blue Jays offense is built to be in a tight game and pull away late. Only 2 times this year the Blue Jays have come back from 4+ runs. That's not enough. That's near the bottom of baseball. Eventually, they're going to have to do that, just like hitting elite pitching. Eventually, this team is going to have to come from behind and really shock some people. Not a strength of theirs so far.
When I saw that the Jays needed 3 wins out of these 6 games to secure a postseason berth, I thought that sounds terrific. But when you lose the first 2 games, Keegan, these numbers don't sound so good anymore. They've got to win 3 of 4 now. What kind of urgency are you expecting, certainly Wednesday against the Yankees in this series finale?
Need more? Maybe a run. That's a good place to start. I'm a big believer in achievable goals. I think a run is a very good place to start for the Blue Jays. But from there, they need to get this wrapped up soon, and the sooner the better, really. You do not want to leave any of this to chance, because chance has not been kind in this AL wildcard race. And if you can wrap this up by Friday or Saturday, Kevin Gausman moves to Game 1 of the wildcard series. Maybe you give a veteran like a George Springer, a Brandon Belt, a day off, rest them up a bit. The sooner the better for the Blue Jays right now, and you don't want to leave this up to anyone else. It is right there if they want to take it.
Chris Bassett is the guy they're going to leave it up to. He'll get the nod on Thursday as Jays look to avoid getting swept. Make it Wednesday. As the Jays look to avoid getting swept at home for the 2nd time in September. Desperate times. Keegan Matheson, you're the best. Thanks, buddy.
You got it, Jay. Thank you.